Hey ladies, and welcome back to Hostess Training Part 2. Okay, so when I show you this bag, you're going to be like, Christina, that's so not realistic to carry in my purse. But I'm going to tell you why. So this would be an example of a bag I could give you. This is our Retro Metro Hobo. And in here, the first thing that's completely unrealistic, you would not carry around in your purse all day, is our carry-all, our close-to-home carry-all caddy. I would not want you to carry this around all day. I would have you put this on your desk at work or at your office at home or somewhere in your home with flowers in it or at your dinner table. That way when people come over to your house unexpectedly or whatever, you can say, oh, hey, and they might ask about it. Or if they're looking at the 31 book, then you can say, yeah, look, this is the close to home caddy. So this is a beautiful item, and that's why I always give it to my hostesses, because it's so beautiful and people love it. And this is the one that's not personalized just for me, so it's one that you can have and use for a week or two while you do the party. The rest would all be stuff that you carry with you. So I'm going to angle this kind of like that so you won't see my eyes. Sorry. All right, so the first thing I have in here are our 31 cards. This is the inspiration set, which is about $15, so it's not enough to qualify, but there is a bigger one that's $31, and that has 31 cards in it, and it's literally a card for every event for that season. It's a great add-on item for people, and the thing is, if you're going to go to Dollar Tree and buy a dollar card that looks like garbage and just looks really cheap, why not spend $1 a card and get something that's really beautiful and really feels like a Hallmark card? It feels like a $4 card. It's really solid and thick. So that way they can feel it and touch it and see it, and they know, oh, so that's what I'm paying for. Yeah, so they're really nice. The next thing in here is a large zipper pouch. Now, I would give it to you empty. I would give all this stuff to you empty, and then you would decide how you want to deal with it. But this is the large zipper pouch, and I make it a diaper set for me. Like, it has diapers, wipes, changing pad, diaper cream. And that way people can see how big it is on the inside and what they can carry it, and it also shows them how to use this product, so they're more likely to buy it if they can see how it's useful to them. Then I have the mini zipper pouch. I just have essential oils in it because that's my thing. I love essential oils, but you could put anything in here. You could put your makeup for the day. You could put your toothpaste and toothbrush for the office. I know a lot of people that they don't want to have to have it just laying in their purse, so this would be a good option for those people who want to keep their toothbrush and toothpaste for when they brush their teeth at lunch. And then, of course, you're going to get an All About the Benjamins to carry with you, and then you would put all your stuff in it so that people can see how much stuff fits in it and how awesome it is. I'd give you one with a wristlet strap, though. Mine doesn't have the wristlet because I haven't gotten around to ordering the brown one. And then we would also have a super swap it pocket, and I can finally show my canvas again because we're going to get it in April, so I'm really happy that I could show that again because everybody's like, oh, I want it, and I'm like, oh, sorry, it's not available anymore, but it's back. So the super swap it pocket is really great for any bag because it's got all these little extra pockets in it, you can see them, and then it has lots of space on the sides for other things. You'd obviously, again, you'd put your stuff in here, like you wouldn't have my stuff, so you wouldn't have a thing of, well, actually, maybe you would, a thing of mini catalogs of 31. You might have those in there because you're going to be trying to do your party. And then, of course, then you still have the Retro Metro Hobo, and you can show them the fortune cookie, where it says, we all get to choose the value we place upon ourselves, is what this one says. So you get to show them that, yeah, there's a little peekaboo in there for everybody, and everybody gets their own fortune cookie. So this is a great way for you to be able to take 31 with you to work. I'm going to elevate this now so I don't have to lean down. Great way for you to take it to work, to church, to places, and show people, oh yeah, this is all the stuff in my 31 bag. And it's all from 31, and it can all be yours. And that way it encourages people to, one, buy the items because they can see them, they can see the different patterns, they can see the different textures and touch it, and they can see how big it is. And then it can also lead to them buying sets of things. Like, maybe if they looked at the book, they would buy the Retro Metro Hobo, but they wouldn't buy the Super Swap It Pocket, you know, or they'd buy the All About the Benjamins and not buy the Super Swap It Pocket. So you want to think of things as sets for your customers and your friends so that they're not just buying a bag and then going, oh, I don't know how to use this, or it's really small, nothing fits in it. Well, it's because you don't have a Super Swap It Packet in there, you know, now everything fits in there. So this is a good way to do that. That's what I mean by take a bag with you, and I wanted you to see that. And then there's always the traditional setup, which I'm totally open for, and I think most people like the traditional setup, where they just invite everybody over for a wine night, and I show them all the, or not, maybe not wine night, maybe you do something else, but, and we just talk about 31, talk about what a great business it is. So there's just one more training that I'm going to put you through, and then we're going to get down to this party. Oh, actually, just kidding. I skipped something. One more minute. Just bear with me. If you're doing a Facebook online party, if you're doing a Facebook online party, I will do all these demonstrations in videos, and I will post them, and I will post pictures. The main thing you can do as a Facebook party hostess is comment, 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 respond, 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 tag, tag, tag. You know, I don't know your friends. I'm just a girl on a screen to them. But if you're like, oh, Angela, check this out. Christina's talking about that Retro Metro Hobo again. You know, like, I want you to see that. I think that'd be perfect for you. Or, hey, Sarah, you're having a baby. Why don't you get those Your Way rectangles? You know, it's you who are selling, not me. I'm just there to show them the products, boost you up, and get you your credit at the end of the day. You have to sell too, to get them to like the stuff, because for me as the consultant, it's very hard when I'm on a Facebook event, and I post 2 times a day is my general rule. Is I do a video in the morning at 10 a.m. and then I post like a poll or an article or picture at around 9:30, because those are the big times on Facebook that marketing has shown are the most times when people are on Facebook. Like, they're checking during first break and they're checking before they go to bed. So I post 2 times, maybe 3 times a day if I forget something, because that does happen. So as the hostess, it's your job to help me sell. Like, you have to be like, oh, I love this video, even if it's lame. You know, like, if you see the video and you're like, Christina, your hair was sticking up the whole time, comment that. Say, Christina, your hair is sticking up the whole time. What's wrong with you? Silly girl. Ha ha ha. And then we can start a feed, and then the other girls can comment too, or they'll watch the video. They're like, oh, did you see Micah, my baby, you know, attacking the cat in the background, you know, because that has literally happened during a video, a Facebook Live before. So just keep that in mind. Like, you're there to help them see what they might need. Now, you don't want to sell them stuff they don't need. You want to sell them stuff that they're going to need. Like, if somebody's having a baby, they need a double duty caddy. They need a Your Way rectangle. They need a diaper bag, which are going to be part of the 31 baby collection that's coming out in April. So I'm really excited about that. Speaking of baby, it looks like she's going to need some mommy time. So I just want to let you guys know that. Sorry about forgetting about the Facebook training. And then I will be back on for your last training session. Bye, guys.